Hey guys, this is Adam Keith and you're at Love, Light and Joy Tarot. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining us. And if you have been here before, I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. Very happy to hear about that. This is a general reading for April 13th to the 19th. I had to make sure which date we were in. I hope you guys are all being safe and well. I mean, I know most of the world is in quarantine right now, or home quarantine. So, persevere. We're going to get through this. We will get through this just fine. So, and please don't live in fear. If you're living in fear, please turn off the TV. That's one of the things. You will get the information you need regarding it through Facebook and other things. Television tends to fearmonger. And yes, things are happening, but does not mean you have to constantly think about it. If you live in fear, it's not even good for your immune system. So it's kind of counterproductive anyway. So keep your energies high and positive. Sometimes if you can, go out for a walk. Wear a mask or whatnot. But also meditation, of course, is right now important. I'm using it to meditate, reevaluate, and I'm also using it to create. I'm working on a TV series right now, and then I have a book also to create, which I've been working on. So take this time to do something that you may not have had the time to do before. Write a book, or build a ship in a bottle, whatever it is that you've always wanted to do. Learn how to bake, speak Chinese. I don't know. Everyone's different, right? So just remember that time is fluid, and as far as gender is concerned, the energies of the cards, it's just an energy of the cards. So if there's an empress or an emperor, it could be a man or a woman, doesn't really particularly matter. Nothing is written in stone. Everyone has free will. The free will to resist. You, including all the people that you're dealing with. So things can change. And the energy that you put out can also change the situation. So when we get to, advice and things like that, you can change those things. What else did I have to say? Talk to a personal. Oh, of course, if you need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. How silly of me to forget that. I think that's about it, though. So, without further ado, let's begin. All right. Hey, Libra, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your April 13th to the 19th reading for 2020, and I've already been shuffling your cards, so we're just going to kind of get at it. So here we go. I'm just going to put my glasses on first. Hi. All right, we have the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And your overriding energy for the week is the Four of Swords. So someone is healing or recuperating mind, body, spirit, or re-strategizing what their next move is. This also could be a meditation card. And someone could be actually recovering from illness as well. Not just a emotional illness, but like body, so there could be some sickness. But this is also the perfect time to meditate as well. So let's see what all this is. We do the Prince of Pentacles. So someone is coming in with either financial news or some kind of commitment of some sort. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So someone is getting over a loss here. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright. So therefore is movement, action moving forward, or there's going to be communication quick and swift. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody not being able to move on from a situation. This is the Chariot, and the Chariot is not going anywhere. It is stalled, and that's probably because somebody is not moving on. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is trying to work on something or master something. So, let's get the Four of Swords. Can we get some info on the Four of Swords, please? Info on the Four of Swords, please. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, I hate this card. So if someone is recuperating after some deceit, some deceptiveness, or again, the Seven of Swords can be sort of strategizing as well. But with this Four of Swords above it, I'm thinking it's more of healing from that Seven of Swords, about this somebody trying to get away with something, the deceit or lies that somebody went through or did. You could also do that. So let's get the Seven of Swords here. What do we have? We have the King of Pentacles. I believe this is probably not your energy, but somebody else's energy. So someone is coming out as the King of Pentacles here, and it could be you. I mean, and you may be rejuvenating after sort of discovering somebody was trying to just be deceitful. This is a very grounded energy, someone who knows how to manifest and nurture. So I can't believe, I don't think this is... We're going to find out more. And we're going to see maybe somebody's re-strategizing. I want to know more, he says. Sorry for the yawn. Must be the only person that yawns by reading cards. I don't know. Prince of Pentacles. We have the Star. So somebody sees you as their star. You could be in the limelight in some way. You could be an influencer. You could be on very popular in social media. You could be an actor, star, celebrity, chef, or something, or just people that are a person that people are gravitating to all the time. There's no one quite like you. They feel that you're very unique and special, which of course you are. This is also a card of healing and cosmic destiny. So good card. So, but they feel that you guys belong together, and that you are someone very special, and they want to come to offer you this commitment. The Knight of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Prince of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy, but once he gets there, he's there to stay. He's pretty solid. So that could be, again, this King of Pentacles. They could have deceived you in the past, or maybe I don't feel like they're deceiving you now. I think they may feel guilty about things that they might have done. I think that's why they're in recuperation mode and trying to figure out what to do next. But we'll get more clarifiers here. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're letting their guard down. Letting their guard down to come forward to you. We have the Five of Cups. Now, they're getting over a loss, or you're getting over a loss here. There wasn't any movement before. There was no passionate movement before. This is a new passion beginning, or they may have decided that they don't want to be players anymore. What I mean by that is someone in and out of your life. They're here today, gone tomorrow, not really taking the relationship seriously. They're in it for the sex and fun, and that's it, and they're gone. So, let's get another card here. Yeah, they want a commitment. You can see that with the Knight of Pentacles riding in here. They are coming as the King of Pentacles, someone very grounding, nurturing, and also wanting commitment. That's what the King of Pentacles is, committed. And they want this new pentacle with you. And they're getting over the loss right now. The loss of, the spilled milk, that they may have been deceptive in the past. The communication is going to come in quickly. Yeah, they're just getting up the courage to do so, because we have here the Knight of Swords. There wasn't any communication in the past. In fact, they may have ghosted you, or they may have been if there was any communication, it was very icy and cold. They may not have been willing to look at things in a different perspective. So hence why there was no movement forward. We do have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse. So their options have narrowed. They may have thought, and especially with the Seven of Swords here, that the grass was greener on the other side, but it was all smoke and mirrors. That grass was astroturf. And the smoke has lifted, their illusions are gone, and they're concentrating just on one thing, you. So, and they can't move on with the Eight of Cups. They just aren't able to move on from you. That Eight of Cups in reverse. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. they're afraid they can't move on without you. They can't start this new beginning without you. They're afraid, too, that you will say no. And considering the Seven of Swords energy here, it could have been third party or some big time deceit, because I really do not like the Seven of Swords energy at all. Yeah, they see you as their destiny, as their soulmate, someone they want to build prosperity and joy and love with, and they just can't move on with that, but they're disconnected from that right now. The same with the Ace of Pentacles here. And the Chariot. That's why the Chariot is stalled right now, because the information has not come through as of yet. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, somebody was all up in their head about it. You know, toxic thinking. Would have, could have, should have. What did I do wrong? They're not going to accept me back. And that's kind of stopping this as well. Is at least you have to try. Did you learn your lesson, first of all? Did you really learn your lesson? That's also one of the important things about this. You got to remember. Are they coming back to fly right, or is it just bull? But I feel like they're done with their player ways here, because this Knight of Wands is in reverse. I feel like there's regret and remorse here. Yeah, they're building up the strength to come forward to you. But when it does, when it happens, it's going to be quick. Quick, 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 quick. So, Eight of Pentacles. They want to work with you on this. They want to work building again with you. They see you as not interested right now. That you're just aloof. You're just, because the Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She's prosperous. She's ambitious. She's creative. She's inspirational. She's passionate. And she's very sexy, and they see you as this Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a female, doesn't really matter. Then think of it as a really sexy guy. But they feel that you're not interested at this point. And you may not be. You may have just moved on and be looking at other options. So let's get another card out here. Five of Pentacles. They're getting over the abandonment, which is funny because no doubt they caused it, and now they're, But I think a lot of people think when they're going through this, when the grass is always greener, because again we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, that it'll be okay, and Libra's going to take it. Of course they will. And then you decided bye-bye. Like, what? You did what? Bye-bye. And suddenly now there's a loss, there's an abandonment. They're like, oh my God, they actually left. Yeah. So, my dears, it looks like they may be coming, but it's going to be slow. I don't know. When it does happen, it's going to be moved quickly, but they're still trying to get over their Eight of Swords emotional thing that's in their head right now. So it's all in the mind. It's like mind traps, and that's why they're in this resting, recuperative state right now, because they feel guilty. They know what they did. So let's get an outcome here for you. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. See, they're going to eventually get out of this mind trap. And they're feeling guilty. They know what they did. The Seven of Swords, the deceit, the lies. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. They want a new passionate beginning, but they're not sure you're going to accept it or not. A new start, or a new agreed to. They are still carrying the burdens of the past with them. And the Sun card, like I said, they see you as the sun, as their everything, as their destiny, as their soulmate, as building prosperity and wealth with you. And the Prince of Swords, they're still not coming forward. I don't think they're going to come forward maybe this week, but they're getting ready. I think a lot of these people are in recovery mode, trying to figure out what they're going to do, strategizing, healing themselves. And that's the most important thing you got to remember, is they've got to friggin' heal themselves. Especially with this deceit and lies bullshit. So, we have this Prince of Swords who's not coming forward quite yet. Let's just get a future outcome. Can we get a really future outcome, a further future outcome for this? For my dear Libras, please. They feel that you're cold and distant to them, which no doubt they see you as the Queen of Wands, just not being bothered. You've removed yourself from the situation. You've removed your tenderness and your nurturing and your emotional stability from them, which is actually causing them to rethink everything and wondering, and realize what they did. That's why the Chariot is not moving. Again, we have them still stuck in their heads. And they're going to make a decision. I mean, I think they've made a decision. They'll make a decision in the future to move forward, because the cycle is not complete. When this world cycle is an ending, is a completion, a graduation. The cycle's not finished yet. Whether you take them back or not doesn't really matter, but they have to come here and apologize and at least try. That's part of this destiny. That's part of this cycle. All right, my dears, eventually it's going to happen. I know everybody's in the same boat. It's a slow process, but this is actually the perfect time for all this. It's about, the reevaluation, people healing, other people going forward and creating things and moving forward in the other way. And I feel you're definitely moving forward and taking care of yourself, balancing your energies, starting businesses for yourself, creating something new. And that's exactly what you should be doing, using this time and not be living in fear and, in your basement. So, I mean, be smart about it, of course, but don't be living in freaking fear, because it's not going to serve you, you or anyone else. Because especially when you're living in fear, you're actually, it's not good for your immunity system. It will actually damage it, and you could actually get sick. So, not a win-win situation there. All right, so do remember to meditate and take care of yourself, Libra. I hope it resonated. Hope it resonated. Subscribe, comment. Leave a notification or hit the notification button. I'm all screwed up today. And if you do need a personal reading, just look in my description box below, and my email is there. All right? I will talk to you guys later. You have a good one, Libra. Ciao. Hey, Aquarius. How you doing, sweetheart? This is your April 13th to the 19th reading for 2020. Hopefully you're well and safe. We're going to get right into it and shuffling your cards. So let's begin. Begin. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Wheel in upright. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands upright. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Your overall energy for the week is the Four of Wands. Well, this is good. This is building stability, new foundations. This could be marriages. This could be celebrating milestones, engagements. So let's see what goes on with that. That's a good card to have, a beautiful card to have. We do have the Strength card here. Now, someone is not quite up to par. Somebody's having a problem with their strength, either moving on from something or doing something. We have the Wheel here, but the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. I'm assuming you rather than somebody else, but it's a good indication that it is upward. We have the Three of Cups. Now, this could be someone working alone or someone not having circles of support, but this could also be I kind of feel it almost like a little bit of the greed card, like I'm doing what I want kind of card. Like I'm going to go drink and party and go fuck whoever I want to and screw you. We have the Five of Wands. There has been conflict, or internal conflict or external conflict between two people, or even competition. There's the King of Swords. I'm assuming this is probably not your energy, but it might be. This is someone who is ghosting somebody else. This is someone who was very biting, if there is any communication at all. It's very harsh and cold and icy. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And this is something not moving forward. Could be commerce, could be anything really that's not going forward. Okay. Let's see what we have for clarification for the Four of Wands first. Four of Wands. Clarification, please. Clarification. All right, so we have the King of Knights here. So I'm thinking somebody wants to build stability or wants some kind of commitment, somebody to start over again, to build a foundation here. Could be you or the other person, but I'm having a funny feeling it's probably them. But let's see. Yeah, someone who wants to speak the truth. So again, it could be you or it could be somebody else. But someone is taking the King of Wands approach and actually wanting to go forward, because the King of Wands goes after what he wants. He's very direct and forward, very more passionate, creative kind of stance to it. So this is actually wanting to speak the truth, communication, to seeing things differently, having a victory over something. And that would be, of course, with this building new foundation with you. Now, the Strength card is in reverse. Oh, there goes the card. Wow, that was good. And the Strength card is in reverse because we have the King of Cups in reverse. Because someone is not exactly emotionally stable, or could be easily fly off the handle. Like their emotions are up and down, and it's like, it's not a good way to be. But I feel with the Strength card is like their emotions haven't equaled out, haven't touched an equilibrium yet. But they do feel this need to communicate. So let's see with the King of Cups here, unless there's a couple people that are coming forward. The Justice card in reverse. This is somebody not taking responsibility for their actions. So this King of Cups may not have taken responsibility for their actions, and they may want to try to rectify the situation, but they're not. They're trying to find the strength to come forward. But justice will be had no matter what. It's still the Justice card. Now, there may be two different people here. This King of Wands may be somebody new coming in your life who wants to communicate to you, wants to just have a victory with you and start a foundation with you. In other words, have become boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever in that way. But we're going to find more of this out as we go on, because we also have the King of Swords also in reverse, but the King of Wands is upright. So we have the Wheel of Fortune is moving, and it's moving in your favor. So let's see what we can find out here with the King of Wands. I mean, the Wheel. Yeah, somebody's releasing their toxicity, that their thought toxicity. The idea of them caught in their mind about, woulda, shoulda, coulda, it will never work, this won't work, I'm not good enough, blah, blah, blah. The things that we keep playing in our mind that makes us doubtful and regretful, and it's really a toxic place to be when you're this. It's very toxic. But that is ending, and now the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward. And again, this could be you or them, but let's see. Give me one more card, please. Yep, there we go. Okay. So this is, I think, believe the same person. Because again, we have the Four of Wands here. It could be, although both of them are wanting the Four of Wands with you, to start a new foundation, build new foundations, maybe even a engagement, asking for marriage or something of that sort, some kind of higher level commitment. And that's why the wheel is turning. So I definitely feel that's part of the King of Wands here. The King of Cups may be somebody completely different. But see, someone caught in their head, though, they may want to tell you, speak their truth, this King of Wands. The thing that may have been holding them back is that they may have felt like, oh my God, am I good enough for this person? I don't know. They could have been trapped in the mind, like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I? I mean, he or she's really beautiful, sexy. I don't, like, do I really deserve that? Would they be interested? Blah, blah, blah. Could be that. There could be two different people here yet, so we haven't figured that one out. You, of course, would know. This is a general reading, of course. Now, we do have the Three of Cups here, and somebody's been, let's see, let's just do the clarifier first for this. Yeah, somebody's lost. Somebody's not healing. Somebody is just lost. They're not healing. And I think it's because I think they went on. I think they feel they don't have any circles, any support right now. I feel this is more that they're not having support in the situation. Yeah, they want to come in with an offer. an offer of love, but they feel like maybe it's a lost situation. They don't feel that they have any circle of support. I'm almost getting that there's two different people here. One from the past and one coming forward, really kind of wanting to build something with you, somebody new, a new energy. So let's see what the Five of Wands is here. Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. Somebody manifesting something. But they're still conflicted. They're trying, or either there was battles or there will be battles. We got the Magician twice in the upright. Someone's really trying to manifest something here. Really manifesting. But I feel they're a bit conflicted, or they're worried that there will be there's competition. I do think it's this King of Cups who's in the reverse, who doesn't have the strength to come forward. I feel feels like there's competition now. They feel lost. They feel like they don't have circle of support, but they're fucking manifesting their asses off to get this, to talk to you, to make this happen. They're trying to offer this cup, and this is definitely somebody from the past, no doubt. Because again, not taking responsibility for their actions, whatnot. Now, the King of Swords, and again, this is probably the King of Cups because they're both in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. We have it in the upright, and then we have it in the reverse. Let me get one more clarifier. I can't make this shit up. All right, one more clarifier, please. Strength card in reverse again. This is definitely your King of Cups. And this is the same person. The King of Cups and the Knight of Swords is definitely the same person. They're trying to get the courage to talk to you, to bring you this cup of love. They're trying to manifest out the wazoo to do it. I feel that there's competition with this King of Wands coming forward, who also wants your attention, wants to build something with you. And, they may have been a little hesitant or a little afraid to approach you at first. They weren't sure if you were maybe single. They weren't sure if they were good enough. But then they finally got the courage to come forward, or they will be coming forward. Let's get the Three of Wands here. This is not moving forward. And I have a funny feeling this is your King of Cups, King of Swords energy here. Let's see what's going on. There you are, the Queen of Swords. You finally make an appearance, my dear Aquarius. This is definitely your King of Cups, King of Swords energy who doesn't feel like you're going to move forward, because you are here as the Queen of Cups, not taking any BS from this person. Something went wrong with this to begin with. This is somebody from the past. And you are like, you don't tell me the truth. If you're not like on the right page, I'm going to cut your head off, basically. And they see you that way as just like very aloof and just very, be careful. You're just like approaching a Black Widow. So let's get a Queen of Swords energy here. Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody was very much in their head about it. You can see here, the other person was a little bit in the head, but this person is still stuck in their head. This King of Swords, King of Cups is still stuck very much in their head about coming forward to you, because they're afraid of what you're going to do, what you're going to say. And if they don't come in with the right stuff, you're like, bye-bye, Felicia. Let's get a final outcome, but there just definitely, to me, looks like there's two different people here. Yeah. All right, so let's get a final outcome for my Aquarius here. Well, someone sees you as the Ten of Cups, having, the happy ever after. Eight of Pentacles, somebody's not willing to work on something. This could be, again, your King of Swords, King of Cups. They are trying to avoid the end of something or an inner transformation as well. Actually, probably both. And they need to balance their energies out here. And they want to see things in an equal stance, a give and take. They want to balance the scales, basically. And the Emperor, they're not coming back right now. This is the King of Cups. This is the King of Swords. energy. They're either trying to find the courage to come back, or else they're very controlling. They've been very controlling, very manipulative, very narcissistic. Just think of Nero fiddling when Rome burned, that kind of emperor. So their energy right now is not good. They're trying to avoid an ending, probably trying to avoid a transformation in themselves. And they see you as the Ten of Cups, but they're not willing to work on it, or actually not to work on it for you, but work on themselves. That's what's keeping me, because this is very narcissistic energy here, very ego-based when it's just, this card is upside down. They need to balance their energies, and they need to see the Temperance is balancing, and so is the Six of Pentacles. Is also, sixes are all about balance, because it has to be an equal give and take, and they're just not there yet. But you do apparently have this new energy coming in who is wanting to start something new with you, start building some foundations. That came in twice with them. They were a little hesitant at first, I will say that. They were a little maybe stuck in their mind. You know, am I good enough? I don't know. Will they accept me? You know, but it looks like a good energy. Let's just get a real quick 3-card outcome, a little bit more in the future. If you don't mind, universe, can I just have 3 more cards, please? 3 more cards. 3 more cards, please. All right, we have the Two of Wands, implementing a decision. Someone getting over their heartbreak with the Three of Swords. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Someone coming in, finally, wanting commitment, stability, knows how to manifest what they want, concrete commitment, nurturing. This person, this King of Wands, this King of Cups, King of Swords will eventually make a decision to move forward, getting over the hurt, and come forward as a King of Pentacles. However, they may be a little late, because if there is 2 people here, this King of Wands may beat them first. That's what I said. They feel that, you know, the King of Cups here feels that there's competition. And rightly so, because it does look like that. So, again, this is a general reading. So, Aquarius, I hope that this resonated with you. Oh, wait, we almost forgot the Oracle card. Ooh, how could I forgot? Almost forgot. Alrighty, 1 Oracle card for my dear Aquarians. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. All right, patience. We have 34. This card signals that what you desire isn't yet ready to emerge in your life. This doesn't mean it won't come to you, it just means not at this current time. While you may feel ready to receive the fulfillment of your wishes, it's not the right moment. Patience is the most important lessons an Indigo can learn, because as the world is now, things happen much more slowly than they need to. This card doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It merely reminds you that as an Indigo, you're an advanced being who sees the entirety of the situations much faster than the average human. Be patient with the circumstances and people in your life. Know that you're not the only one who feels as if you're running a race against turtles. The better you get at waiting, the more happiness you'll have. So, who knows? Maybe you have to wait for this King of Cups to make up his mind. I don't know. Be patient, or maybe you'll turn down the King of Wands. I don't know. But it does say be patient. You know, this thing doesn't happen overnight either. So please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what this is all about. Comment, share, like, subscribe. I hope it did resonate, Aquarius. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao. Hey, Gemini, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your April 13th to the 19th, 2020 reading. I guess that was your first card that jumped out. And we have the Ace in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. That was jumped out. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow, okay. We have the Seven of Wands upright. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright. We have the Judgment card in the upright. And one more card. Ooh, we have the Empress in the upright. Pretty. And then we have the World card in the upright. This is completion. This is a graduation. This is one cycle ending and a new one beginning for the week. That's a beautiful card to have. Now, we do have these two aces side by side, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. One is about emotional stability and the other one is about commitment or finances. And they're both reversed. Something is blocking this. And we have the Seven of Wands. Someone's on the defense. Someone is feeling very defensive or protecting what they have or ideas of what they have. Someone is still carrying burdens around. We'll get clarifiers for all this. So either someone is waking up to a calling or has made a judgment on something, or somebody wants to reconcile. And then we have the Empress. This may be your energy, my dears. If this is you, my dear Geminis, this is, you're manifesting what you need to manifest in life. This is the woman or person that knows how to create abundance. This is fertility, love, joy, light. This is nurturing energy. This is fertility. This is beauty. This is all four queens wrapped up into one, whether you're a man or not. This is actually my card, I've decided. So, let's get some clarifiers on the world here for the weekly energy for my dear Geminis. All right, let's go here. The world. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands there. We have the Ten of Swords. Someone is, some backstabbing, some dreaded thing happening between two people. Lies, deceit, backstabbing, oh God. I mean, the Ten of Swords, when you see the Ten of Swords, that's pretty major, but it's at a completion stage. It's almost done. We have the Knave of Wands. Somebody wants to come forward with a new passionate beginning. It could be someone younger, or it's just a small little offer. Not much when it comes to the Knave, but there's still that, that Ten of Swords energy, but this is going to change because, again, we have, the World card sitting there in the upright. So new cycle is about to begin. All right, so we do have the Ace of Cups here. Let's see what's got the Ace of Cups in reverse. What is going on with the Ace of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Hierophant, awesome, in reverse. This could be why there's a blockage. So this is a commitment card. This is a tradition card. This is marriage. This is soulmates. This is twin flames. This is someone not following their intuition, higher learning, spiritual learning, spiritually based. And we're going to get another clarifier on that one. Oops, someone's trying to avoid a tower moment. We have the tower moment in reverse. Someone is trying their damnedest to avoid a tower moment. But good luck with that, because this is the universe working. And try to prevent this. Good luck. Yeah. This has to happen. Like, somebody wants this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, obviously, no doubt, is this Knave of Wands, but they're not willing to move forward because they can't do it. It's like they're trying to avoid this tower moment. You could be the Knave of Wands, Gemini, or it could be the other person. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's get information for the Ace of Pentacles. Switch the cards around, no problem there. Boom, boom. One more time, all right, that's fine. All right, here we go. We have the Six of Cups. This is definitely someone from your past. Past person, past situations, looking at nostalgia. Let's get the Six of Cups energy going. Yeah, and now we have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Someone wanting to start a little commitment here or something, but again, it's really small. Or it could be someone young, could be, again, this could be, it's not a really big offer, that's the only thing, and it is kind of being withheld. Again, this could, Could be something creative, somebody wanting to give some finances as well, but with something from the past. All right, let's move on here. 7 of Wands, someone's got their defenses up big time. There you are, Queen of Wands. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands here. This is your defensive, but you're coming as the Queen of Wands. You're working on yourself. You're looking really sexy and sultry, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward on your business, your social life. You're looking good. You're manifesting what you want. Creative, ambitious, lovely. This is lovely, lovely, lovely. And they're coming in as the Knave. Not good. All right. Unless this is a really young person. There could be an age difference here, but still, at least a night would be nice. All right. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. You're working on your wish fulfillment here. That's what I mean. You're working you're like, go for it. I'm getting my own stuff. I'm using this time to make new businesses, create new things. And you're a little on the defensive about this person here. Don't come in. I'm doing my own thing. 10 of Wands energy. And again, this could be you or the other person. And the 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Someone is very restless. They are burdened. They are restless. They are feeling backstabbed and hurt. And heartbroken. They are not feeling it, baby. There are all kinds of ways. All kinds of ways. So this Judgment card, let's see what it is. Ace of Pentacles. They want a new start. You have it on the upright now, but you see they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. So, and they're releasing their demons. This could be addictions, drugs, alcohol, sex. It could also be player ways. It could be circumstances that they're moving away from that were toxic. It could be a karmic that they had. It could be third party that they're moving away from. It could be a variety of them. But they're releasing their devils. They're not there yet, but they're releasing it. Now you are sitting pretty. You're the Empress. You're all 4 queens embodied. Or again, flip the roles as it is, and you're the one that's releasing your demon. So, the Empress here. Someone's coming in with a commitment. They want to come in with a commitment here. This is Ace of Pentacles. Or money is coming your way. You're manifesting what you want. That could be also opportunity coming to you. Because you're the Empress. You manifest what you need. So let's get one more card here. 7 of Pentacles. Someone's reevaluating. So this is them wanting to come forward with a commitment. They're reevaluating the entire situation. And they see you as the Empress. Well, of course. Hello. Hello. Let's get a final outcome and see what's going on here. Funny is, I don't see any knights except for in the pentacle below you. But I don't see, they want these new beginnings with you. Oh God, they want these new beginnings with you. All right. We have the Hangman in reverse. Oh boy, that's not good. This is someone who, the universe is trying to wake them up spiritually. They may be going right now through a dark night of the soul, hence why we see all this restlessness and heartbreak and 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Trying to avoid tower moments because the universe is trying to work on them to realize, to look at things differently. This is a spiritual awakening card too. And they're not doing it because it's in reverse, because their ego and their pride is so friggin' heavy, so freaking forefront, that they're just keeping causing themselves more pain and delirium. But we have the wheel again. The wheel, we got it over there, or no, we have the world over there. This is the Wheel of Fortune moving in their favor, or moving in your favor. because, yeah, moving in your favor, because we got the Queen of Cups right now, and it's in reverse. Why? Because you ain't paying them any mind. You ain't nurturing them. You're not giving them any of your energy or your loving again. Oh no. They must have done something wrong because you got that 10 of Swords there. You're like, I'm like the Queen. I'm all Queen's embodied, babe. Moon. There's fears and doubts associated with what they're going through. There could be secrets that might be revealed soon. The justice is happening now. Justice is coming in. They may want to right the wrongs, but justice is going to happen no matter what. This is the universe working towards that wheel and this world completion. That this has to happen. This cycle needs to be completed. Whether you accept them back or not doesn't matter, but this cycle needs to be completed. You have the seven of Cups. Their options have dried up. The grass was greener, at least they thought. Illusions, delusions, and now all of that's gone. And now they're focusing on you. And boy, are they going through it. Yeah, they see the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor. They see you as the Empress. You're picking up, you're going, you're taking care of yourself. Let's get 3 more cards for the final outcome, like a future outcome. Let's get a little bit further out to the future, please, if you don't mind, Universe. Can we have 3 more cards, please? Just 3 more cards. We have someone getting over abandonment issues. It's probably them because you're stepping back your energy. 8 of Wands. They're gonna be communicating quickly and swiftly at some point. And when it happens, it's gonna be boom, boom, unexpected, boom, right in your face. They feel that there's competition, which no doubt it is, honey. You're the fucking Empress. Of course there's gonna be competition. You think I'm gonna sit here and do nothing? They're gonna release the burdens. It's good. And they're not sure that you're going to want to start again with them. This is the 4 of Wands reverse. This is building new foundations, weddings, ceremonies, celebrating milestones. They're not sure if you're going to want that. Back of the deck is not exactly moving forward. And I feel that's how they think, but they do want this 2 of Cups with you. They do want this 2 of Cups. They see you as, a soulmate or, a connection. They really want this. They're going to come out. They're going to come and communicate that to you. Whether you accept it or not, that's totally up to you. But this cycle is not complete yet. It's not complete. And you may already be looking at other people, chatting people up on, different apps, Facebook, FaceTiming people, because we're all in quarantine now. So yeah, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, please hit me up with my email below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Ciao.